point the camera down a bit more. You should maybe not have brought that bag along. It's just in the way of the camera. Well, on the gravel bike you could see me hands and handlebars. I thought that was cool, but yeah, you just see me man bag. Oh shit! Escape death yet again. I've been trying to faff about with the audio to get that better whilst out and about riding, but neglected the screen view at the same time. So I'll get there in the end, eventually. I'll get there in the end. It's just a kind of a test piece to see what the audio's like, because it was shocking. And of course, when you have to do a voiceover after the fact, it's just so much more work. And all you want to do is record something and then bang it out there. Just behind you there, sorry. Lost me bell somewhere along the line. Yeah, no, thanks. You alright? After last weekend of going up to Edinburgh, I've had the week off resting, more or less. And doing all that riding, I really was torn between thinking, should I have taken the gravel bike or should I have taken the mountain bike? The things I really missed about the mountain bike were these wide handlebars. Morning. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I missed the wide handlebars because it can give you so much leverage when you stood up pedaling up them hills. I missed the suspension and I missed the grip. But so I thought I'd jump on this and see if it really was that much slower than the gravel bike, and it is. Even though I've kind of got slick tyres on this, but you straight away you just know it's a more comfortable ride, but it's slower. There's always going to be trade-offs. Always. Bloody trade-offs. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a grass cutter. You know, when you have to look twice, I thought it was a man sitting in a trolley. But for me, it's all about the adventure. And I think where you lose out on the speed, you gain on the comfort and the off-road. You see now, stood up, going up this hill with the handlebars. I was also toying with electric bikes, but I come across so many back lanes and styes and little gateways, and I keep thinking, unless I planned it right, there's no way I'd get a battery bike through here without trying to lift it over. Oh, I'll stop there. Yeah, you get so much more control over it with these handlebars. Inspires a bit more confidence. Anyway, I'm just going to stop the camera and then start it up again so I know. Absolutely beautiful. I hope this audio works out. That's all I'm really doing, is testing this microphone. I've got it kind of just curled up in me zip. So I can obviously hear the wind at this stage. It's not windy, it's just your typical wind noise coming past your ears. And the reason I'm pointing that out is because I'm wondering what it sounds like on the microphone. I've got hooked up, because on the motorbike I had it fairly close to my mouth. I'm guessing it's going to be quite quiet, unless I notch up the input. This is what it's about, man. Hey. Whee! I was looking at suspension bikes as well, but I don't know whether they're just, they look cool as, but then you unlock them off. But again, it's just extra weird, isn't it? Gonna go for me legs, is he? I love dogs. Absolutely love dogs. Much more than people, that's for sure. Two seconds. Thanks. You can spend hours doing a video and you always get some muppet bloody commenting. And if anybody else wants to watch, then fair enough. For God's sakes, if you don't want to watch it, it doesn't matter. Just turn over. Yeah, this bloody thing. I'm sure I've just seen a drug deal going on. Yeah, really nice ride so far. I don't know whether it's just because I did a lot last weekend, so fitness levels higher, and I've rested all week. But as well, it was really nice just getting the mountain bike out. It just makes a nice change. And now it's thrown us into confusion because I don't think I would do the castle to castle on a mountain bike over 2 days. I'll go back to the gravel bike. But I'll probably go over 3 days and do a different track. And then maybe, yeah, do a couple of different stops, 2 nights, and just enjoy the time away rather than trying to get somewhere as fast as you can. Ah, he's got a battery. I fancy doing the course of course on a rally burner. That would be epic. I wonder how far you would get before you would give in. Just heading down towards the Royal Quays. I'll keep the camera on here in case we get mugged. Yup. I can see the reflection, and I'm wondering now if this is in fact a group of motorbikes. Honestly, why the police don't do anything about this at this stage? But this is such a common problem. It's not even a bloody motorbike, it's a quad bike. Most of the time it's like a fucking like one of these electric bikes zipping along. So dangerous. Kids are all balaclavaed up as well. Brave souls. Eesh. It's just such a perfect day for a day. I'm telling myself I have to stop being such a miserable old bastard. I have to stop being so bitter and twisted. I mean, we have more or less come from there, but can you see the black smoke from a fire? Hold on a second. I said a black smoke from a fire. But then I heard like a toot from a train. It just makes us wonder whether it might be from a train. Yeah, I think it is. I just heard it again. But it's a steam train, you know, that kind of toot from a steam train. Now that would have been fun to see. Cycling's so good for your mental health, you know. He's all right. Honestly think it just feels so easy today because I spent 2 days battling the wind. It's like, I don't know, it's like over the weekend I was trying to pedal with the brakes on and now they're off. Totally different. So if you're going to plan a long journey, keep an eye on the weather. So you know what, I'm going to do that same ride again on a mountain bike with a different route. I'm going to do over 3 days and possibly force Craig into it. Oops, camera's away. Chatting shit and you're looking at the sky. Yeah, I think I think I know what I missed most. I think it's a control over the handlebars, but not just that, it's being able to stand up, and I naturally just stand up and power up a hill. Wow. This is what I mean, this kind of thing. So if I drop down a gear, I think I feel a lot more comfortable with these gears. As I get to this stage, it's not an issue, and then I just stand up. And on those gravel bar handlebars, it's much more difficult because it's so thin. Am I recording when I'm not supposed to be? And I'm off to, I think, the bike hut and the quayside market, because it's Sunday. See what goods there is to buy or eat. But I almost feel like I'm cheating. I'm not even slightly out of breath. Just enjoying playing out. Wow. I'm supposed to be doing DIY. Can you tell? Oh. Thanks. Oh. Brakes are crap on this. Was I doing a review earlier? Yeah, well, brakes are a bit shit. That was a little bizarre. So I heard a couple of voices and they were over there. A little short wall. I thought, hey, oh, what's going on there? And I seen two heads whizzing by. Oh, look, a squirrel. That's not my ADHD kicking in. It really is a squirrel. Anyway, see if we can creep up on it. Turns out it was a woman and a man on mobility scooters. Not uncommon these days. But I thought, in a field. And then I realised there's a track there. There's a track on the other side that I've never seen before. I'm going to have to explore that one day. Oh, you know, it's 26% left. Fuck it, always go that way. Got me mountain bike. And this is what it's for. Front suspension. Whoa. Oh, all the fun of the fair. And the camera's going. And if I try and straighten it up, I'm going to fall off my bike. But I'm going to try anyway. What fell off there? Luckily, my water bottle fell off. Right, because it's getting steeper. Oh, and battery's running low. Let's try and keep it steady and slow. Oop. Pedal hit the bottom. Ooh. Seemed like a good idea at the time. I say in the RVI. Oh Jesus! This is where you need one of them seat post from. Oh, where did it end up? All right.
Hi.
Where does that come out at?
You can go all the way to Timeout.
Timeout. I always tend to come up this top track. I didn't know where that one came up.
All the way along the bottom here.
Yeah. I'll do it one. I'll come back this way.
You can follow this track all the way along, and then it sort of curls back up onto that track.
Onto the back of that track. I'll do it one day, and then I'll see where it comes out.
I've just come from Timeout.
I bet it's busy.
Everyone's out on their bike lane. There's loads of people on their bike.
Yeah. It seems like a nice day for it.
Beautiful day.
See you later. You see, go down the road, less travelled, and wow. You wish I'd done it years ago. Yeah, the battery's about to give out, and I don't have the charger or the spare battery. But fuck, it's so nice around here. I've always fancied a boat. Never been allowed one. I'm sure this was on an episode of Vera as well. I've got a feeling that this is going to come to a dead end. I'm going to be forced to swim. Yep, being led right up the garden path. Hey. Yep. We're coming up to kind of the destination that I had in mind, which is the bike hut, the quayside. Although it says all about the bike, so I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's called that. And I'm hoping that the Sunday market's still on, because I really like wandering through that. You know what it is? I don't know whether it's just. He's got his dog in the bike. Imagine trying to cycle with me 2 Labradors. They would love that. Yeah, it's been a blast day. I'm not even slightly tired. Just having fun. Let's stop here for 5. Yeah, I've had to come around the back road a little bit because it is busy. And the market's on, so. Yep, we're approaching the market now. I'm just gonna walk it. No cycling anyway, but I'll keep the camera on for a little bit.
I guess this is the end.
There's probably enough battery life now to show you the climb up the top, but in all honesty, I mean, it's the nicer parts coming into it. Going through Gosforth. Actually, I found a new way to go back, haven't I? I'm going to try my new way. But for now, it's probably the end of the audio test. Drop it down a gear. Yeah, because of the gear ratio and the gears on the mountain bike, it's a lot easier. It's allowed me bike into Start Fitness, which is a brilliant shop. Oh, I shouldn't look.